Hey everybody, this is Susumu, and welcome to the very first episode of a new series I'd like to start on this channel called Hidden Treasures, the series where I play some of my favorite and most obscure games on the Game Boy Advance and DS. Now, as you can probably tell by the title of this video, we are playing a game called Bit Generation's DigiDrive, which I originally played this game on the Nintendo DSiWare shop as art-style DigiDrive. So it was released in Japan originally, but then re-released in the US. Anyway, let's get started, shall we?
Ready.
Now,
Go.
as the game starts up, you are presented with an intersection and these little arrow thingies representing cars. What you're supposed to do here is use the control pad to guide the cars down the various lanes of the intersection. And the reason you're doing this is because you see that little ball over there with the that little setup over there with the ball and the crusher? If the crusher ends up hitting that ball, it is game over. So, what you want to do is, there's no real end game to this, you just want to keep the ball in the air for as long as you can. And we actually got pretty lucky here, because right away I can show off probably the most important thing that you will be using to keep that ball in the air, Autobahn mode, which for some reason was called Overdrive mode in the DSiWare version. Now, you don't have to worry about the crusher in Autobahn mode, you just have to make sure your chains don't run out, and keep up with the speed of the game, because it does get very fast, as you are seeing here. Those square shape meters by each intersection are actually how you're going to keep the ball in the air. And you'll see why I say that in a minute. The meters start off as triangles, and as you make more chains, they fill up and slowly gain more size, until they reach the maximum, which is a circle. And yeah, this game really starts off slow, but it speeds up quite a bit, as you're seeing here. And the more sides that meter has, the faster your chains run out. And what happens when your chains run out is one of two things, depending on what mode you're in. If you are in Autobahn mode at the time, then the meter gets added to the ball's height, but if you are not, it just disappears, which you don't want to happen. Oh, I think this is actually the longest time. Oh, I was gonna say that's the longest time I've ever held Autobahn mode for, but that went out the window real fast, didn't it? And something really cool happens. At least I think it's really cool when you max out the hooker. You get to see that little circle, and it empties, and it's the most satisfying thing I've seen in this game. So as you're already seeing, more and more car colors will also start to appear. You get 3 car colors, but only 4 lanes of intersection, so you really gotta balance what you're doing here. So since there's not a whole lot more to talk about in this game, I wanted to talk about a couple more series that I had planned for this channel, one of which I've done before, which is Shovelware Special, where I play some of the worst games I found on the DS and Game Boy Advance. Alongside that is going to be a series that I like to call What the Fuck Wednesday. Which... no prizes for guessing what I'm going to be playing on there. I don't know when I'm going to be doing another shovelware special, because I don't remember exactly when I did the last one. But I'm hoping to get the first What the Fuck Wednesday video out this week after this video goes up. And since I remade my WarioWare Inc. playthrough with the help of my friend recently, I might also be working on something else that I mentioned in that video. I don't want to give away what it is just yet, but hopefully I'll be able to do what I am planning. Yeah, once your chains start running out, the game will absolutely let you know. I'm not sure the reasons for the changes to this game when it was released on the DSi shop, or why it lacked so much content. Because this game, the Game Boy Advance version of this game actually gives you a choice of music and skins that you want to use when you're playing. So I just went for my favorite music and my favorite skin. Oh, and yeah, there goes one of our chains. Crap. Hopefully if we can, yeah, get used to seeing Autobahn mode, because, again, it's probably your best friend when it comes to getting that little ball high in the sky. That sounded a lot better in my head. But anyways. Thought this would be a good way to start because actually not many people know about this game because, again, it was only released in Japan and only for the Game Boy Advance, so... You unlock more skins once you get higher scores, but I don't know how well I'm going to do this time. I think my highest score is like 5,000 some points. Another surprising fact about this game is it is apparently from the same series as and made by the same people who made Boundish, which I might do a recap video on if I feel up to it at some point. Because Boundish might be a good candidate for What the Fuck Wednesdays, but no, I've got something different in mind for the first episode of What the Fuck Wednesdays, though. I'm actually not sure if I want to use this title, because I can only put out videos on I can only put out that series on Wednesdays if I use that, and I just... anyone can think of a better title, let me know, because I really like the What the Fuck Wednesdays title, but that may be limiting my content a bit too much. But if anybody sees this, you guys will have to tell me what you think. I don't know how many people are actually going to see this video, but I think I've told you everything there is to know about this game. So, shall I just show you what happens when it's game over? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. So the crusher is getting closer. Yeah, early on it actually takes a long time for the game to end. I get that this game is kind of slow going, but I think it's really relaxing.
Danger.
Oh no, danger. No, I didn't want Autobahn. We still have danger.
Double. Danger.
Yep, we do. So, yeah. Once you get close to failure, the game lets you know. And
game over.
That's how it ends. Well, that's really everything there is to see in this game. I just thought this would be a nice little one-shot to start off the series with. And I didn't want it to get too terribly long, so that's gonna do it for the first episode of Hidden Treasures. If you like this concept, please tell me. Again, I don't know who all is going to be watching this, and sorry if it wasn't all that interesting. I just really like this game. This is one of my favorite games to just play when I want to just calm down. This and another Game Boy Advance game, but we'll save that for another day. Alright guys, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this episode of Hidden Treasures. Once again, I am Susumu. Thank you all for watching. Later guys!